is going to be so important, so make sure not to skip this video, because in this video I'm going to give you like the top 3 things which will help you to pass computer networks with the good marks. Okay, the first thing is that I'm going to provide a complete analysis of the syllabus. Like in this, we have 5 units. I'm going to provide the complete 5-unit analysis. And second thing, that I'm going to provide the top 3 units which will help you. Like whenever you are going to start your preparation, you have to prefer that unit first, so that you are going to get such good marks in this subject. And the third thing, that I'm going to provide all important questions from all 5 units, like 1 marks questions, 5 marks, and 10 marks as well. Okay, so without wasting a time, let's start with video. So without wasting a time, let's start this video, and don't forget to share this video with your B.Tech buddies. So let's see network. What is firstly computer network is when one or two more devices are connected with a network for the purpose of like sharing the information or resources or any kind of communication purpose. If they are connected, that particular thing will be known as the network. Okay, so network is of 3 types. We are going to, in this unit, we are going to discuss it's of 3 types: and LAN, MAN, and WAN. Okay, LAN is nothing but a local area networks which mainly be used in homes and colleges, schools, like that. And MAN is nothing but metropolitan areas we are going to use. It will be similar to LAN only, but somehow it is larger than that. But WAN is quite larger. It's very larger. Like for example, it will be going to use for the country internet purpose, like just like internet you can say. Okay, internet. Okay, which will be helpful for which will be useful for the entire continent, entire country. Okay, it is nothing but the definition of is wide area network. Next, so in this we will be having the 2 types, hardware and software. So in examination, if in previous year like in 2025 paper, if you see that this question has been asked like software and hardware, so you have to prepare about this, like what is software and hardware. You have to prepare about this like a kind of definition purpose, or else a kind of short notes you can prepare. Next, the next thing that we are going to prepare is like this thing is very much important. This question has been asked in previous year number of exam, this question has been asked in previous year examination number of times. Like if you see in R20 paper, R18, R like latest 2025 paper, if you see, then this question has been asked OSI model. This question has been asked for directly 10 marks. Okay. So a reference model, in this unit we have only 2 types of reference model, which is OSI and TCP IP model. Okay, and examples are internet and RPET. These examples having the highest possibilities you will get in for 1 marks. Okay, so whenever you are going to prepare about this, just prepare a kind of short note. Okay, because here we are not going to get it for exactly 5 or 10 marks. Okay, you have to, like for the information purpose, you have to prepare a short notes about them. And these 2 models are very much important. Why? Because you have to prepare in this from this reference model, you have to prepare is OSI versus TCP IP model. Okay, this comparison has been also asked in the previous year examination, and it is a important question. So make sure to make this note. Okay, and whenever you are going to write OSI model, like whenever you are going to draw, you have to draw this OSI model with the 7 layers. Okay, so make sure to know this. OSI model will be having it will be having the 4 layers. Okay, so this step will help you to gain extra marks in the final exams. So make sure to note. And so I'll give simply for this is 5-star marking. 5-star marking, like whenever I'm going to start preparation for computer network, I'll go first. I'll start with this first. Next, guided transmission media. This question has been already also repeatedly asked in a final exams. Okay, so I'll be giving the 4-star for this. Next, so in this we have 3 types. If you see in a previous year examination paper. So if you are looking for the previous year paper, so you can check the description. I have been already attached with the link of that. So twisted pairs and coaxial cable and fiber optics. So these are nothing but the types of guided transmission. This is having the highest possibility that you will be getting it for the 5 marks. Okay. Next, data link layer. So this is also an important question which has been already asked in the previous year examinations as well. So framing, error detection and correction, these are nothing but the sub layers of data link layer. So whenever you are going to prepare, like whenever you are going to start this unit, first you have to start with this and this. And for the backup, like if you want to like completely you want to write 2AB and 3AB, you can prepare this as well. Okay, but for scoring 1 marks, you have to know this a kind of short definition information purpose. You have to know about it. Okay, so this is the second unit. Let's see data link layer. So in this, there are mainly four parts of this unit. Okay, simplex protocol, stop and wait. In this, we have two types. First is for error-free channel and for noisy channel. Okay. So in this we will be having simplex stop and wait protocol. We will be having the two types for error free and for noisy channel. Next, this is the most important topic. So whenever you are going to prepare for this unit, start with this like whatever the things I have marked with the red marker because it's quite important. Okay. So sliding window in this we have one bit, go back and selective repeat protocol. So in this the diagram is necessary. Like whenever you are going to practice this topics, you have to make sure that you are going to practice the diagram. Okay, this will help you to get full marks in the exam. Medium axis sublayer. This is also very much important. So in this, like whenever you are going to prepare, you have to prepare it with the diagram as well. Okay. In this, so whenever you are going to prepare, these are the topics that you have to make sure that you know in medium axis sublayer. Okay. Channel allocation, Aloha CSMA is nothing but a carrier service multiple allocation, collision-free protocol. Okay. Next is wireless LAN. LAN we already has been discussed in the first unit. It is quite relatable to that. So LAN is nothing but local area networks and plus data link layer switching. This also an important topic like you have to prepare because this has been also asked in previous year exams for the directly for the 10 marks. Okay, like we directly can't predict like what type of question they will be going to ask. So if you prepare this, then it will be having the highest possibility that you will be going to get good marks from unit 2 as it's a kind of. So let's go with the third unit. We have network layers. So this unit also having two parts. First is design issue. This is only like one topic. Okay, you can like whenever you're going to start preparation, you can start with this or else with this as well. Okay, and the second part consists of routing algorithm. So this is one of the this have many topics in this. So the important topic like whenever you are going to start preparation, you can go with this. And conjunction control, it is also an important topic. So routing algorithm mainly we have this three shortest path. So this having the highest possibilities, they will be going to ask it for the 5 marks. Okay, like 10 marks as well. Whenever you are going to attempt this question, you have to draw a graph of nodes like showing the shortest path. Okay, of routes. Okay, so it's important. And floating and hierarchical, it's also important for a kind of definition purpose, you can say, or else a short mode. It's they both are important for the 1 marks. Okay, not like you will be getting it for the 5 or 10. It's not that much expected. And broadcast and multicast, this also having highest possibilities to get asked. Like if you see the previous year paper which I have provided, you can able to see this question has been also asked in the previous year examination. And conjunction control, this question is very much important. You can get this question as 5 marking, this one as marking. And the distance vector, it's also an important topic. And Q of S is nothing but quality of service. This is also important. And network, internet working and network layers. So they will like whenever you are going to prepare this unit, you also have to focus on the examples, algorithms as well. So it's a kind of hard unit compared to the other units as said. It's like a second unit. But like whenever you are going to attempt the question, so make sure to like while attempting the question, you have to draw like diagram as well. So let's go with the fourth unit. In fourth unit, we don't have that much things like just like the second unit and third unit. It's that units are kind of difficult units, so we can keep it as a backup. So let's see transport layer. In this unit, the thing is that we will be directly going to get questions. Like directly, they will be going to ask the questions like explain the concept of TCP with handshake method. Okay, and TCP is also having one more is a flow control and conduction control. So in the previous year examination, we haven't saw this type of combination like for TCP. Okay, right? Explain TCP handshake with the handshake method and flow control and conduction. These are like important concepts for TCP. Like whenever you're going to prepare this unit, you have to make sure that you complete this topics as well. Okay, connection management. Connection management is also a kind of important topic and elements of transport protocol. So hoping like this unit is directly going to get the questions every time they are going to give TCP versus UDP. Okay, this is a kind of very repeated question in this unit. Definitely, whenever you are going to start preparation, you have to prepare this, and you have to prepare like what is UDP and what is TCP connection management. So you can take this as 5 star. Like whenever you are starting, you have to start with this and connection management as well and elements of transport. And no need to worry about the notes. I'll in the description I'll just provide the link of the spectrum. You can study from there and you can make your own notes from there. So let's go with the fifth unit. We have in this DNS, SNMP, email, HTTP, streaming audios and videos, the worldwide web architecture. So in this unit, we will like we have a highest possibilities, and we will be directly going to ask about the questions like what is DNS, like what it stands for, and what are the functions of it. What is SNP, and like what is the role of SNMP. What is email, okay, explain about email, explain the concept of email, HTTP, and explain the concept of streaming audios and videos in computer, okay, and how it support, and the worldwide, explain the worldwide web architecture. Okay, in this unit, like whenever we are going to prepare, you have to make sure about the definition and their functions as well. And in the diagram, you have to prepare HTTP cycle diagram and DNS resolution as well. Okay, so make sure to prepare this, and you definitely you will get 10 marks from this unit. Okay, so hoping that this video was helpful for everyone like who is watching, and please share it with your friends who are in need of this. And you can also let me know in the comment section like if you want me to upload more such videos on other subject. And please like, share and subscribe and hit the bell icon so that you will be the first person who will get notified. Okay, and make sure to check the description as well. And